everyone. This is a secret stream. I'd have to ask anyone who's not a huge Spruce head to leave immediately. This is a game I bought a while ago. I played the first one. It was very good. I then bought the first one because I played it for free the first time. And I felt bad because it was very fun. I think it were on like PlayStation. It were on a PlayStation thing. One of the things Sam subscribes to on PlayStation that gives you free games. This is the sequel. Apparently it's nothing to do with the first one, so we're okay to start here. Nope. Not played this one. But I have owned it a little while. Just sitting in my library. Seems like a good time to check this out. Haven't announced this stream. Not gonna. It's just a secret one. Good luck if someone finds it. And we want to start a new game. We do not want to consult the walkthrough just yet. We don't want to join the fan club. We don't want to join the Discord. It's a new game. This might not... Hello, Bono. This might not work. If it doesn't work, we're going to find out together. I assume it'll work, but I don't know that for sure. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all those frogs. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. These games are very the very arty games. If you turned off horribly by that, be forewarned. It is a letter. It reads, Summer 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. It's somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That is to say, the two games can be enjoyed in any order. Maybe we'll get to the first one at some point. At times, the world of Anodyne 2 may be strange or confusing. A strange or confusing place, but at its heart is a story of human struggles and relationships. Thank you, Bono. Additionally. Nice. Now, come on. Let's go on a curious and wonderful journey together. I think those are the people who made the game. Figure with stringed instruments here. Some say that life is a circle. Madness! All things grow from a point, a center. Everything to come was already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule, like a sponge in bloom. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the primordial point. Its fractals unfurled to their limits. The atomic, indivisible tips of its tentacles. Time, after all, is a looking glass. An illusion. And yet, the truest way to see ourselves. Thank you, figure with stringed instrument. Stunning words as always, friend. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently to the bright light of the world. Oh look, our precious Nova seems to be stirring. The following are the first words that Nova will ever hear. In time Hey Ellie, it's an art thing, I'm not sure. In time, the contents of the speech will fade into obscurity, but she'll never forget first hearing this voice. Ah yes, this voice, so fragrant, so beautiful, that Nova felt like crying. Had she been blessed with tear ducts, perhaps she would have. You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize that you exist. Nova certainly felt that now, but when she heard this creature speak, she thought, perhaps it might be worth it. Nova? Nova, can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling, then open your eyes. Okay. Ellipses. From the darkness, an orange glow, and from the silence, the crashing of waves. I'm not sure if I should be pressing buttons, but I have pressed them. It's gonna be a weird one. Sorry, folks. There she is. Still a little woozy, are you? Don't worry, it's natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness. Child, your name is Nova, and you are an extraordinary creature with the unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes. You can ground it in this, apparently. They'll come in quite handy, as you'll soon see. My name is Palisade, and I'm here with Sea Psalmist. Together we will serve as your caretakers and guides. Hello, Nam. It's Palisade the Shield. That sweet voice definitely lifts. We'll fight for you. It's Sea Psalmist, the musician, dedicated songwriter, awkward around kids, kind of a nerd. Good to know. Mummies? More science must be done to determine. Caretakers and guides. Would you like to say hello to Nova, Sea Psalmist? Greetings, young Nova. It is I, Sea Psalmist. I'm speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It could be likened to a looking glass. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think it was a telescope or a microscope. You know, some kind of tube-shaped object. Thank you for that enlightening clarification, Sea Psalmist. Now, Nova, as Sea Psalmist mentioned, you are currently inside of your egg. In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the Hatchline monorail that leaves from the top of the hill. But you can only leave if you obtain the sacred Glandilock seed. For now, you may think of the Glandilock seed as your ticket to ride. First, speak to the 3 yoke figures. Each yoke will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glandilock seed. Then speak to the Chalaza tree at the highest point on the island. Go get him, Nova. Sometimes it's telling me that, like, it didn't tell me the keyboard controls for the first one because it's so I had to cut. It's fine. I just wanna do a run around. Let's go. This is us. Possibly. I have gone. Gun found. I can zoom the camera in and out. Can I kill a yoke figure? I can shoot him. The strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Nova wonders. Nonetheless, its gaze beckons her. Enter my round golden pair, it seems to say. Ye shall find a part of this complete breakfast. The yoke and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nano point is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nano point. Shrink forth, nano cleaner Nova. What is happening? We're in Yoke of Yuma. We're on the Game Boy now. Can I shoot still? I'm doing something. It's like a vacuum cleaner. It's fine. Yoke Wanda, the Yoke Robe. Wowee, our very own cleaner has come to visit. Oh gosh, and I'm the first nano friend she'll see. Boy howdy, gotta keep it together and remember my lines. I hope she comes over here and presses triangle to talk to me. It didn't like when I shot him instead. Hey wait, Nova, I am a helpful Yoke Robe, not a deadly dust virus. Please, just talk to me. Hi Sarah, I don't know what's happening. We're here with Yoke Wanda, the Yoke Robe. Hey there, Nova, you've shrunk inside the microscopic interior of the yolk of Yummy, the most important yolk of the day. Here you'll find provisions to keep your future Glandulock seed happy and healthy. He will not let me murder him. Nova will love our Centerberry Burst cereal because it contains trace amounts of 17 micronutrients in center recommended rations. Glandulock seed will love its patented crunchity cool taste. It could be an ad for cereal, a very esoteric ad for cereal. What if we had a Glandulock seed of our very own? Eep, never mind me. We may talk a big game here in the yolk of Yummy, but the development of delicious and nutritious crispy puffed comestibles is all we know. We're talking to a rock. There are some colourful rock-like obstructions blocking your path. Try using your nano vacuum to suck stuff out of the way. I got you, rock. I can do this. Sometimes rocks get in the way, other times they can be very helpful. Don't paint every rock with a broad brush, is all I'm saying. Unless you paint them really cool. A lady in my church painted a rock so it looked like a tiger with little whiskers and everything. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Hopefully you don't have squishy sounds, but it could be a fruity game. Congratulations, you are truly deserving of our greatest A, Glandulock food. Cartoon characters will suffer many fraught encounters due to the high quality of our Centerberry Burst cereal. But we can tell you'll be a good steward of your Glandulock seed. I found the Centerberry Burst cereal. One of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a Glandulock seed will have all the carbs it needs to make a home in Nova's head. This seems fine. Could be an ad for cereal. I can double jump. Did I get told I could double jump? This is important information. The exact opposite of Cruelty Squad, quite possibly. Hi, Angry. I'm doing a secret stream without announcing it to anyone. See, it's working. Bono's only wants the cereal. The second yolk figure sways in the breeze with a profound sense of chill. Dude, it seems to say, ride in the milky waves. The yolk and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The presence of a new nano point is in the air. Spark this being and reveal its nano point. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Yolk of Sippy. Yo, Nova, welcome to the Yolk of Sippy. Some people say that a Glandulock seed ought to drink 8 dewdrops of our homemade Sippy yolk milk per cell cycle. But we here in the Sippy zone think you can chill with the math and just go with the flow. There is a checkpoint here. Does that mean there are enemies in this game? The Glandulock seed is like a direct line to the center, you dig? Just keep your mind open, you know? And the answers will find you. Just keep saying hi to Sarah. Are you an enemy? The rock knows. The rock will tell me. Wanted, Dust Virus, Mr. Spiky. He may just sit there, but this virus has been shouting some very rude comments at our poor yolk robes. Try shooting a block at him. And be sure to suck up any dust he might leave behind. I see no dust. I think we're good. Nothing like a little sippy yolk milk to make those Glandulock tendrils grow deep and strong. Just ride that high, Nova. Ride that high. I really liked the first one. It has nothing to do with this though. There's a thing at the start that's like, hey, this game is kind of thematically similar to the first one, but otherwise nothing to do with it. Mild-tempered slime. Don't be fooled by their adorable gooey exteriors. If left unchecked, these pesky ruffians can cause serious illness in the body of their host. Unlike Mr. Spiky, they are safe to vacuum up. Wow, I already murdered them, so that's fine. Hi, Sanaris. We're doing something weird today. Nova, you made it to that yolk milk. Of course, you just relaxed and let it flow, am I right? We found the sippy yolk milk, one of the 3 elements of nurturing. With it, a glandular seed will have all the government-approved nutrients needed to spread far and wide inside Nova's head. No worries, Mona. I keep using the arrows and not knowing how to turn the camera because I'm so used to playing PS1 games. We got analog sticks here. It's a fake PS1 game. First Anodyne's very good, by the way, and you can probably get it very cheap. It's like a Zelda. It's like full Zelda like the mini games when you do the shrink move. You just walk around with a brush and bop things. It's fine. The final yolk figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet an analytical eye. Yes. It seems to say, a perfect host in need of a perfect reguloid. We got back to being and reveal its nano point. Do you want me to swap what element I am, or are we okay to keep looking? Grass Pokemon do tend to be my favourite, and also, you know, Fruity Spruce. Cozy Yoke Rob. Welcome to the Yoke of Cozy. Yes. Are you feeling comfortable? Yes. We have carefully trained these reguloids to adapt the local atmosphere to your body's precise partialities. Temperature, salinity, acidity, lugubrity, and so forth. Okay, bun. Probably an enemy. Possibly not an enemy. Of course, it's a dog. Woof. Translation. Temperature, 36 degrees Jotunheim. The fake grass. I kind of like Sudowoodo. It's too good a word to say for me to be mad. Sudowoodo. Yes. A little cereal, a little yolk milk. Yes, such things are quite necessary. However, as the old saying goes, the glandular seed cannot live on ingestion alone. Ow. Gotta get that dust. The gate's yelling at me. Pineco's an excellent Pokemon. I'd sell for a bug type. Watch it. You're gonna chip my pen if you want me. If you want me to open, take out your aggression on the dust viruses. I already did. That was the last one. I popped you. Can't reach them. chasm separates you, and those damn dust viruses. You're too far away to suck them up, but perhaps there's another way to get rid of them. Possibly. That didn't work. They're leaving all the bad dust around, though. Gotta get rid of it. Air humidity level 5%. Success rate for a fish trying to breathe. Okay. Okay. Golden summer light, dappled by oak leaves, the scent of freshly bruised crabgrass and dandelions. An unexpected cool breeze drifts in from across the lake. A tawny rabbit sits up and sniffs before hopping into the bushes. Ah, yes, indeed. It's time for you to have reguloids of your very own. How beautiful. To become a home. May your head always be a safe and warm resting place for the precious glanduloc seed. Yes. We found a reguloid. It's another one of the 3 elements of nurturing. Are you playing Gen 2? Or like the remix of Gen 2? Save game. Oh. This is a little bit more Crowley Squad. It's Chalaza 8? Ah, Nova. After all this time, we meet at last. Ah! Nova, eh? What are we talking about? Alright. I am the ancient Chalaza tree, keeper of sacred knowledge of the Albumen Shore. From the day you washed up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey, and oh, what a journey it has been. Reflect with me upon those sweet and daring stories that now drift upon the hazy river of the past. Hi, Kesh. It's a secret stream. You gotta be a real fan. That is the white part of eggs. Understood. You should have just known. Everyone else just sensed when it went live. Do you remember the blustery, cereal-obsessed yolk of yummy inhabitants? The laid-back denizens of the yolk of Sippy? How about those kind and conscientious caretakers of the yolk of Cozy? Ah, I have laughed, I've cried, I've prayed for wisdom to bless your decisions. Your thunderous triumphs and your arduous struggles shall be etched into my branches for all eternity. We're in an egg. You should have known. And now you have arrived here, at the pinnacle of Mount Vitalin, from which one can survey the furthest reaches of this expansive land. Have you the 3 elements of nurturing? It's been a little bit bonkers. Ah, wonderful. Then my epoch of anticipation is complete. Nova, I grant you the glanduloc seed. And now, Nova, it is time. Already I can feel my power fading. The age of albumen draws to a close. Quickly, Nova, lay yourself down upon the hatch line, and with the last of my energy I will send you to the great beyond. Playing Anodyne too. Oh, this is weird. I did notice the veiny sky at the end there, but it was fine. Everyone was nice there. Center Sanctuary. It's the people from the start. I sound... We're playing a weird thing. Thank you for all those Mushoos. Never be sorry. I love seeing him. What a good boy. Bono's definitely the #1 fan. It's true. There you are, darling hatchling. I knew you could make it. Welcome to Alive. Nova, you are in the Center Sanctuary, the dwelling place of the Center. The Center is... Well, it's hard to explain to someone who's only just hatched, isn't it? The Center is the Center. It created all of us, along with our world. The island of New Thealand. The Center is like an artist. Or is it New Thealand? It could be New Thealand. I thought it were. The Center is like an artist, and we are its painting, a beautiful expression of its vision. I love that bad Wario emote. This could be the origin story of Chicken. The Center is everything. Or rather, the Center simply is. Our lives are like shadows cast by the Center's true form, which will one day become apparent. It's the Center. Creator of New Zealand. Painter / shadow puppeteer? Literally everything? Mommy? A figure beyond comprehension. We do need to get some Centerberry Burst cereal. Perhaps we are all the artists and art of New... Perhaps we are all the artists and art of New Zealand. We shape and are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbours with kindness, we can build each other up. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, Palisade. What good we may accomplish flows directly from the rightness of the Centre. Regardless, we must focus. Nova, listen closely. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. There is a lot of mommy in this. You've been born into a war zone, Nova. Granted, it is not a contest of swords or guns, of armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible, and yet wholly insidious. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time, as a lurking water beast ripples the surface of a lake, disrupting the clear reflection of our souls. We call it nanodust. It starts small, a microscopic seed planted in some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nanodust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. Eventually it blossoms to its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its host. Symmetry, beautiful symmetry, is our birthright as creations of the Centre, and yet we lose ourselves in the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true selves. Nova, perhaps your true purpose is now becoming apparent. You were given the abilities to shrink and to clean so that you might reverse the tide of dust that threatens to overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Zealand, those most consumed by the dust contamination. You... Suddenly a tiny spark flies towards Nova's head. What's that? Palisade, card, activate! Palisade creates a barrier using her shield, containing the spark in a glowing cube. We'll have to add that. A nano-intruder, attempting to infiltrate your body. Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Okay. I guess we'll go do it. I'll add that to Nightbot. We gotta help the Polygon mummies. Can I not clean the dust? We can clean the dust. We can always clean the dust. These homing guys, though. This is a little much. How do I not get hit by that? Can I suck up the bullets? That would explain it. Something happened. It's fine. They're all gone now. Is this guy okay? He looks not okay. Nova, is that you? How did I get here? Cough, cough. Am I gonna be okay? I'm so tired, Nova. I've never felt like this before. I'm scared. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Were you all too late to meet Yummy Yokrop? He's my favorite. Nano Assassin. Cough, cough. Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand. Her cough. Oh. Ow. Stop shooting me. That's fine. Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will consume New Zealand. Cough. Smooth salmon murder bar is pretty good. I think they were coughing from all the dust. The Nano Cleaner. She exists, and she was born to dust, to clean, to rescue. May she protect all of us from harm. May the Nano Cleaner save New Zealand and its denizens from their fate. You're growing up so quickly. I didn't expect a challenge like this for quite some time, but I am so proud of you. Sadly, there are those who would seek to destroy New Zealand. Though we are all created by the Centre, the nanodust can inflict a kind of madness. Now perhaps you can see the urgency of your mission. Nova, take the elevator behind you, up to the city, and always remember that you stand against the ever-encroaching crawl of degradation. You need to keep, slowly linking the next thing you want to call yourself into the last one somehow. I didn't realise the game was still going. Am I talking to the lift? Nova presses the console, and it lights up and whirs. Next stop, Center City C-Note. Welcome to Center City C-Note, a vibrant community built into the walls of this sacred geological depression. Directly above the Center Sanctuary is the Dust Prism, which stores the nanodust you will collect. You may use the Dust Drop console in the Center Sanctuary to deposit dust. Once sealed within the Dust Prism, the nanodust may blossom to its full scale without harming New Zealand. Once enough dust is accumulated in the Dust Prism, it'll be sent to the center to be recycled into energy. But alas, before you were born, the Dust Prism was damaged in a terrible storm, and now it can only contain a small fraction of its full dust capacity. Because of this energy shortage, the Dust Dominion has advanced to the point where it's no longer safe to leave the city. You can see the storm still raging overhead. This is where you come in, Nova. The Dust Prism can be reinforced with rare and powerful cards that you can find while nano cleaning. Your first goal is to reinforce the prism with 4 cards and fill it with 100 cc's of nanodust. Then the center will be able to recycle the dust into energy, push back the storm, allowing you to leave Center City C-Note. I can't move still. To sum it up, your mission is to search the city for people in need of cleaning, collect the dust and cards inside them, deposit those resources back in Center Sanctuary. Check your progress on the menu by pressing the options button. You're gonna do an amazing job, Nova. Hey. It's Dolphin! My boy! The frame rate is dropping in this area. I'm sorry about that, everyone. We're down to 25 frames per second. Whoa, it's really you, Nova, the Nano Cleaner. Talk to me again, I'll tell you a fun fact. Your nano vacuum holds 60 units of dust. The blue bar in the pause menu shows how much you have. Just press the options button to view it. It's Dolphin. Is this guy okay? It's Elder. These hills get bigger every year. Now I just can't make the walk anymore. I always told myself distance is no bother. I can make the hike through the hills. It's no problem if it means seeing my dear friend. And yet, life conspires once again to separate us. First, different schools, then different jobs, and then different places to live. Nova, I know you must be busy, but if you have the chance, could you bring this package to my dear friend? She lives on the outskirts of a farming village, but outside of Sino. She'll be in her home. We got a neatly typed package with a cream-coloured bar. It's 2019. We were released in 2019. Once you deliver it, please let me know. Thank you very much. It's one of those 4 PlayStation games, so you can kind of guess. Yeah, this has been kind of a trend recently. Taking too long to get around, Nova? Now that you're out in the open, try using the ride scale form to zoom around the city. Oh, I wanna be a ride scale. One more thing, sometimes if you talk to people twice, they have new things to say. Be sure to talk often. I'm a car now. Game is timeless and has always existed. Oh, you Nova, the nano cleaner saving our world from nano dust? Amethea, who are you talking to? Nova, you're the nano cleaner. I think my dad is starstruck. I believe in you, I really do. Daddy, look, she's the nano cleaner. She can save anything, maybe. That's enough, Amethea. We can't be putting our personal worries on her. I'm sure she's very busy. At least we can turn into a cat. Who is this boy? What part of this is what? Is this just a big duck with a diamond on the end? It's Moltuber. I make videos about video games, but it's hard. It's not just fame and rainbows. No one was watching my videos unless I made stuff about the latest Big World series installment. I just want to cover Small World, not Big World. I wish things were different. Well, good luck, Moltuber. Prune crackers, prune crackers. Boy, the graphic design in product packaging sure has gone downhill since my day. It all looks like a blur of colours. Agreed. We cannot find the prune crackers. This is not our mission, I'm sorry. I didn't see these new friends. What are we drawing? Dolph, Mom? Ah, the Jomungla fruits are looking fresh today. And how plump the green flibbers are. This delightful produce makes me feel truly immersed in this fantastical world created by the Senna. Dusty Mushu, oh no. What happened to Mushu? There we go. We need a Dusty Mushu. We gotta start with the Mushu and work from there, obviously. Obviously. That's a strange colour for Mushu. Why have you picked this one? And Dolph Mom. Okay. We have reference material now for the Mushu. Thank you, everyone. He has a big nose. his nose is terrible. It's lopsided. Who would do this? This needs fixing. There's a little bit of residual nose dust around, but that's fine because he's Dusty Mushu. I always thought this were gold, so I'm gonna do it gold anyway. I thought he had a gold monocle. I thought he were fancier than he is. And I also thought it were the other eye, but you know, it's fine. We're frequently wrong here. Look at that boy. This is gonna be the best Mushu. We can see his big beautiful grin on the picture down there. We gotta replicate that. He's very happy to be Dusty Mushu. He loves being Dusty. Can't get enough of that stuff. I suppose since the perspective's slightly different, he should probably have another eye about here. Probably. He's like, why did that happen? Come back. Look at that boy. And his little goatee that I always forget. That should be grey. But like a really dark grey instead of black. I think only Cash and Travis were around for Wario. I've been threatening to do another one of the Wario games from that series. We got some big, important Wario lore there. For example, did you know Wario is indestructible and cannot be killed? Unless by clowns, his only weakness. What would Dusty Mushu be doing? I've drawn him too big as well. We got Keshu Puck and Mushu Puck now. It's too powerful. It's too much. He is dusty. Bad dusty Mushu Puck. What would bad dusty Mushu Puck do? And have bad dust around him. It's kind of a close-up. I've done too good a Mushu head. I don't want to fix the perspective. I don't want to shrink him. It's his final form. Ultimate Mushu. You think you're ready, but you're not. Yeah, this'll work. Hey, Angry. You always come around when I'm drawing something weird in MSPad. It's Mushu. Everyone's friend. Friend of the channel. Friend of the gang. Just everyone's friend. Everyone's favorite boy. Queer icon. Mushu Park. Okay. So it's just kind of he's gonna just be he's just basking in his power. He's got his arms folded because he's too powerful. Although we can't really tell that it's Mushu Park if we've only got the top part of Mushu Park and we don't have the cow half. So we might need to zoom him out actually. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. We can manage. Yeah, we gotta get the the leg long nipples on, or is it even? Who is it? I don't recognize this person. We can fit the stat of nipples here. Which way did cow legs go? How is cow performed? It's fine. We normally draw him like this. Does cow legs this legs is backwards leg is wrong. Is this cow? I think that's cow. Well, not like that. Obviously, that looks stupid. We'll get. Kesh knows what I mean. Thank you, Kesh, for working out what I was talking about. Just a tiny bit more zoomed out. This is Bahuke. And then the legs go the wrong way. But we only got the top of the legs because we're quite zoomed in, but that's fine. And then the most important part, frankly. They're going straight off the screen. I mean, we know this. Just... No, I could do. Don't know if this is too crazy. Could do an even darker colour for the other ones. So they don't just, get lost overlapping each other. That looks pretty good to me. I don't know about you. But I'm pretty happy with this as Mushus go. Need regular nipples. That's also important. Oh, who is it? I recognize him. Without his nipples. Without the full complement. What a good boy. We all love Mushu Park. I'm just going to be colouring him for a minute because I've got to give this one a little extra effort because this might be my finest Mushu. It's certainly up there. Thanks in part to the reference material supplied by chat. Kind of disappointed the Anodyne music didn't play while I was doing this. That's a shame. Because it was some nice music. Very chill, very relaxing. When will we reach peak Mushu? When will we get there? At what point will we have to stop because we can't improve anymore? There's nowhere left to go. I'm just going to keep making different pinks forever. His nose has to be a slightly different colour. That's fine. We'll just cover that all up and then we'll put the nose holes back in. Perfect. There's a Mushu limit that we will one day hit. I'm scared. But it has to happen logically. There has to be peak Mushu. A point from which you can't be any more Mushu. Yeah, it won't be for a while now. There's a lot of Mushu ground left to cover. Shrinking the first part of the picture down has made it very hard to colour in. We'll just pretend we didn't go over the line there. It's a good way to do it in model penning as well. You just pretend you didn't go over the line, and then you just keep going. And then you're like, well, I'll put ink on it at the end, and it'll just sort it all out. But we don't have ink here. So maybe we should just do a quick one of those, and it's fine. I can't remember what color I used here, so. When he animates himself like Doodle Bob, we will have reached our peak. Doodle Pog. I'll post it in the Discord, so. You are in the Discord. I do forget to invite people a lot, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord. Bye, Sam. Look at him just radiating power. Just full dust energy. What a boy. I'm using the tiny brush now. I hate it. By brush, I obviously mean crayon. What's a brush? Never heard of it. We use crayons here. Like all true artists. Couldn't be bothered drawing any more dust. Did Sam want this one? This guy here too? just looking. Just taking it all in. Stealth Mom. We also love Dolph Mom here. We love Mushu more. It's Dolph Mom. Everybody knows Dolph Mom. We did just meet Dolph Mom. What if Dolph Mom's the villain? What would you do? Technically, Mushu Park is also the villain, but I don't think Mushu Park did anything wrong. They just tried to kill Gex. Who wouldn't? It was. Sometimes it's even Dana Gould Gex. And even when it's not Dana Gould Gex, it's not Danny John Jules Gex, because he's not in that game. Dolph Mom does look kind of Cuba adjacent when I draw them like this, though. And that's not ideal, because we do hate Cuba here. Are there any people who don't hate Cuba? Are there any fans of Cuba? I bet Ernest Klein is the one Cuba liker in the world. Realizing now I did forget to paint some of Mushu, but that's fine. That's like that. You've got to just say when you're done. Fuck Ernest Klein. We have a problem. Never mind. We're fine. We're back. He disappeared for a minute. Oh, did she have a tail? I forgot. I spent all the time drawing Mushu. She does have a big tail and socks. We gotta remember for next time. She's wearing socks. And has a dolphin tail because it's Dolph Mom. I only just got that it's a dolphin with legs. Oh, we can turn into a cow. What am I doing? He's running a little choppy in this city. I'm sorry about that. My computer's very bad. Who are you? It's Average Boy. Welcome to part 2 of the Sea Knot Top. This is Sea Knot Lake. There's a mysterious effect of anyone who dives into it will walk back to where they were a few seconds ago. To this day, it's the only known trigger for the teleportation phenomenon in Sea Knot. Truly a testimony to the vicious cycles of living. We cannot escape our past. It will always haunt us. By the by, have you seen my brother? Last time around the market, but he's easy to lose track of. We gotcha. We were just over. I didn't see him before. Is he angry? Do we want to talk to him? Anodyne, do you not have a grab? This is fine. We've platformed before. We are Gex experts. This is not. Hello, sir. How are you doing this fine day? Nova walks up to the strange figure by the clock. The figure quivers strangely, licking the air. Are they hungry? Nova wonders. They appear to have a sort of hunger that Nova has never seen before. Something that Nova ought not to see. She curls her toes inside her shoes as the figure turns to meet her gaze. We probably shouldn't have met. Probably shouldn't have gone to talk to him. Come here, sweet one. Let me test you. The smooth curvature of your mask, the lightly dusted tread of your boots, the metallic tang of the silver ring upon your back. Ehehe, my tongue quivers in anticipation. Get out of here. It's fine, we're out. You can't move, it's fine, we're fine. We only have a crap gun though. It's Dolphia. I love toys. Oh wait, do I? I used to find them very exciting, but now I'm like, huh? Why do I have this garbage? Ah, how shiny, how beautiful. Maybe one day I'll be able to save up for one of my own. One of those JPEGs. Oh, how I long for a large glass window pane. Even better. We're just meeting the folk. Just saying hi. Dust, dust, dirty dust. Clean behind your ears you must. If you don't, you will die. Dust, dust, dirty dust. It's not a club banger. Who are you? He has a clock on his hat, on his tartan hat. He's wearing a pair of glasses. The rest of him's just legs, and he has like patches on his knees, like stitched patches on his knees. Perfect. It's tired jelly, sir. Whew, I finally made it out of those maze-like alleys. Huh? You're about to go in there? Sounds crazy, but I suppose you're the nano cleaner. If you're looking to clean, perhaps you should follow the mud. We do have mud here. Mud has been confirmed. Environmental storytelling. Raining graffiti. I could try turning the textures down to low. I think I have them on now. Oh, shadows turn themselves back up. That's probably not helping. Do we need shadows? Does anyone need shadows? We should have shadows. We should have some shadows. That was weird. It's fine. Shadows are normally what does my computer in. So I'd already turned that down to low, but they turn themselves back on for some reason. It's worms. It's Chupligwam. If only I had a football made of my own skin, then it could never truly be pulled away from me. Who hasn't thought that? It's Pupligwam. Happiness is a warm puddle. It's Supligwam. Good grief, I can't stand it. Day after day, the same food in the same dish. It's Guamina Guambledon Guam. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Have you ever heard of the rooting reflex? You touch your baby on the cheek, they will cheer for the home team. It's Anodyne too. This seems incorrect. It's Great Guam. Nova, thank you for listening to my children. The great squirming creature hangs its head and speaks in a low rumble. Oh, the mud feels cool and calming to our skin, prickled as we are by fever and eczema. In this dark and still corner of the alleys, Nova hears the soft squishing sounds of the Guams writhing and turning. She shivers at the faint groans they emit while pressing their delicate pink skins into the muck. Now, the great Guam lifts its head and stares off at an imaginary horizon, tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. I hear a distant echo from the past, the shadow of a misremembered song, she says, slowly growing in intensity. We Guams were once proud and beautiful, she proclaims, or else the center would never have created us. The great Guam turns to Nova and says, It is the dust. The dust has caused us to forget ourselves, and now all we have left to ease our discomfort by rolling in this filth. Please, Nano Cleaner Nova, clean us so we may understand the Center's plan once again. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. What is this? Nanodust is pushing Nova away from the Clean E. Coloured bullets will arc at you as you approach the Clean E. Use the left stick to activate Nova's shield, according to where you feel the attack is coming from. Feel the directions, feel the colours. Good luck. Easy. Tardigrade amnesia. In the lower levels of the brain lurks shameful secrets. Why have I 2 health? Why have I but 2 health? Never mind, I'm full now. I don't know what happened. keys? Nothing. We got globules. Can I defeat them? Oh. Yes, they're mole men. Yeah, this is kind of out there. It's a little weird. Just a touch. Just a touch unusual. I don't know how you're meant to get those without getting hit, but they do seem to give you health after you get them. Usually good at succinctly explaining what I see, but I'm at a loss. Please stop. You shoot too many bullets. Can't pick up the chairs. I just realised that, well, this is like a restaurant, and there's pictures hanging up everywhere, and the floor's just mud. That's fine. It's fine here. Let's not deal with that right now. That mole is speeding. You automatically strafe when you shoot. Gotta remember. Very hard to hit anything. So do they not need to be hit to come up? What causes them to stop being underground? It's fine. Okay, I think when they touch you, they come up, and like a couple seconds after, they'll hurt you. That makes more sense than what we were doing before. Much easier. Setting those up hurts you. Just everything about them hurts you. Terrible things. Oh. Stack down there. Hang on. Easy. Might be a little bit of a fruity game. There's fruitiness involved. But I want the dust. Oh, I found it. I don't remember the first one being this this weird. To be honest, this were pretty full on. Just right from the word go. Okay, I am working. Oh, can I shoot over stuff? That makes sense. I'm glad I could be here for you to. Whoops. I've already murdered one. I'm glad I could be here to help you chill out. Oh, honey, I told you, if we're gonna get away from the city, then we have to go all the way. If only you had that promotion. Oh, the neighborhoods we could have chosen from. Mama, why is there a stranger at dinner today? Shall I fetch the gun? Darling wifey dearest, did you forget to lock the door? Look at this street prowler you let in. Violence is practically written onto their face. Papa, ought we to call the police? That was weird. I'm not sure it's great to wake up to that. We got a nano assassin again. He seems to be having trouble. He wants me to die. Center must be destroyed. Oh, we can't be having that. frankly. It's just not what we're about. Look at that! Ruined him! No, Nova! Destroy Nova! Kill the cleaner! Not a chance. Looks like it needs cleaning. Alternatively, we'll just take the whole thing. Nova, I can feel the fog lifting from my memories. I am the Augur. I was created to investigate the future by studying the gambling habits of birds. Great Guam, the Augur. Each and every one of us has a role to play in the grand story of New Zealand. You've shown me this. Nova, my children and I were once selfish and short-sighted. We complained about our lot in life and lost sight of the Centre's plan. But there is a place for us after all. Nova, there will always be a place for us. Nova feels the glandular seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the Centre's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Studying the gambling habits of birds. Congratulations on your first card, Nova. I can tell you'll be a wonderful nano cleaner for the people of New Zealand. By the way, Nova, be sure to take a break if you're feeling tired. Collecting cards is important, but so's your well-being. We're fine for now. We got the worms better food. Sip, sip, sip. The fact that milk is labelled as 1% and 2% seems to imply that whole milk is perhaps 98% fattier. In fact, whole milk would more accurately be described as 3.5% and is not drastically more caloric than other options. That's good. That's a good call though. And I have run out of juice, so I'll take a quick break, I'll do a quick stretch, and I'll be right back. Just having a lazy Saturday, slowly coming to. Which makes me happy that I decided to play this game instead of Time Spoilers today, because that's probably less good as a game to wake up to. Okay, everyone, be quiet for a minute. You gotta hear this. Grip it and rip it. I don't know how that got picked up over the microphone, but that was a very good one. Also, I broke my rule about not buying any more Warhammers until I painted my old one. My old ones. I've got so many unpainted little men now. Happiness is a warm illusion. Grief is great. Grief is good. And we thank it for this food. Kay should be in charge of that. Surely. The performance of my irreconcilable yearning is what makes me resonate. I am blessed that the football will forever be pulled away. I am transfigured beyond a mere worm. I'm glad the worms are happy. It seems fine there. Let's leave and not think about that anymore. There is more dirt over here. Not sure if this is just where we came from. It's probably where we came from. It was where we came from. That's fine. Does he have anything to say now? No. Let's go see who else we can clean. Can I just thought there were a little path around the back of the houses. I mean, I gotta check it out. It's nothing. I thought it'd be nothing, but there was a 1% chance there were a secret gem hiding there. Ah, the official building. I remember doing official things in here and wearing official clothing. Now, the door is just a low-resolution JPEG. There's no way in. Ah, that could be someone who needs help. There's a chance. Eek! I hear some creepy coughing from this building with the green lights. I bet it's haunted. You'll go check it out, right? That's a good idea. Also, you doing alright, guy? It's Big Boy. Welcome to part 3 of the C-Note Tour. I'm my own landmark. I'm the Big Boy of C-Note. By finding me, you will have prosperity for the next year. Well, actually, I'm here to show you the C-Note wall. The bluish-grey one, not the one behind me. This wall defies physics. In fact, you cannot jump up it even if you are not... You can jump up it even if you're not athletically endowed. Truly a testimony to living beings' endless determination to overcome challenges, even if what lay on the other side has no material value. What wall? It's not this wall. I can't jump up that wall. This wall? It's true! The legends were true! That's fine. Ooh! If only. If only I could glide better. If only I could do things more good. Is it possible? You cannot jump as a transformer. You lose your momentum when you change. Very unfortunate. Thanks for the clip. Oh. This camera angle's horrible. I can just about work out where he wants me to go. A lump shudders softly beneath the stained and slimy bed dressings. Nova would rather not disturb the occupant and slowly backs away. Am I not allowed to disturb the lump? Oh yeah? We're not allowed to disturb the lump. As Nova begins to walk away, she's startled by a sudden gruff voice. So, you're just gonna stomp through my bedroom with your muddy boots and then leave? Cough, hurk, gurgle. Nova turns to see Mysteria Weasel's head raised from beneath the bed covers. The weary figure continues to expel harsh, wet coughs. Nova bows her head in shame and glances around frantically. It is difficult to say what mess she may have caused, so she begins to shuffle about, attempting to tidy the room generally. Stop touching my lampshade collection. Mysteria Weasel snaps. Come over here. I need to talk to you. There's a little bit of cruelty squad in this. Do you like lampshades? Some of these lampshades are worth a lot of money, but who cares about money? Cough. It's all about the artistry. You see that one? Don't touch it with your grubby little fingers. That was my grandmother's lampshade. See the exquisite lace patterning around the brim? Cough, cough. It's good to meet a fellow lampshade buff. You really do like lampshades, don't you? Thinking of taking one for yourself while I'm not looking at you? Who would notice or care if you took advantage of a miserable, weak-old coot? That's what you're thinking, aren't you? They don't make lampshades like these anymore. You wouldn't know. You're young and strong, and you think you'll live forever. But eventually things fall apart and people leave you and they kick your shins on their way out. They steal your lampshades. Can't remember anymore. All the lampshades that are gone. Out of sight, out of mind. What is in sight anymore for me? I've got a good feeling about you. I need you to do something for me. Please clean the dust from my lungs. What, do you need a lampshade in return or something? You can have the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got that one of those. Have you ever nano cleaned before? Don't make it worse. This is a strange... We get into some strange situations here. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova! Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth nano cleaner Nova. I'm worried we have to clean the horrible tongue monster. Oh. I gotta concentrate for these bits. Sorry, everyone. It's very serious. Cassine Papellum is a delight. Please, not the horrible tongue monster. That's more my position on the issue. Pneumonic possession. Toxic chemicals line the walls of the decrepit lung house, causing fits of coughing. You don't want that. I think I'm almost full on dust, actually. Maybe I should have dropped my dust stuff. Oh. That's an enemy. Reminds me of the magic skull bus for some reason. The strange block has a keyhole. Okay, I can't turn around while on a ladder. I don't think I can fight this enemy at all. Oh. That works. Key? Can I have the key? What is happening? It's just following me. That's fine. Hi, Emmy. We're learning about the magic skull bus right now. Is this real? Probably don't want to know. Key going home? Any taking your fancy key? Okay, but we need a second one. It's a two-hole situation. Playing a very strange game today. And everyone's slowly waking up. I almost played Time Splitters and woke everyone up a lot more roughly. But I'm happy with the decisions we've made. These enemies you need to not kill for the door to stay open. I understand. How you doing, Emma? It's a very fruity game. I didn't know when I started how fruity a game this would be. It's 100% a fruity game. Not sure if I love it or not. Get out of here. They're trying to kill the babies. I hate this. Stop. Where can I put the... I walked into a baby. Classic mistake. In fairness though, it's kind of hard to avoid. Controls are... You're moving on a... Like it's all grid based, but you're not moving quite on the grid. I don't know how to explain it. You're not like stuck to the grid. That's unfortunate. Okay, I should have gone faster. Never mind, that works. I don't know how to explain it, sums it up pretty well. Oh, it's the guy. It's a nano assassin. From dust I arise. Nova must die. The center must crumble. That was a big miss. We'll get him next time. Easy. Easy. Oh. Thought we were dead. Damn. There we go. I failed, but Nova will fall. Nova will fail. The center will fail. Explain that being Emma. You don't know what it's like to have a life and then to see it crumble before your eyes. That's what the dust does. It grows and grows by eating up who you are meant to become. Nova, you've done a good thing here. My lungs are much better now. Maybe I'll be able to finish writing my lampshade book now. Did you ever clean up the dirt you tracked into my bedroom? You know, the center itself once sent me a special lampshade with unbelievable symmetry in recognition of my work cataloguing and appreciating lampshades. Those parts are a little bit Isaac. They're based on Zelda, which is the same thing Isaac's based on. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate what you've done here. I mean it sincerely. You can have any lampshade you like. Well, as long as it's the retro frill model in mint green. I've already got one of those, see? Thank you, Nova. Goodbye. And we got a card. Can we look at these cards? Can we play triple triad in this? I did stream a bit of Isaac once. It's good, he's Isaac. Yo, Isaac's good. There is like squishy sounds and things. There's a lot of triggers in Isaac though, to be aware of if you're thinking of getting it. Now we're back in the overworld. There's Palisade, possible mummy. Wow, that's 2 out of 4 cards that will need to level up the dust prism. Oh, Nova, you're hurt. Nova quickly straightens her posture and shakes her head. No. Please don't push yourself too hard. You're still so young. Remember, I'll be around Center Sanctuary if you ever need me. While you're there, you can deposit your stored dust and leave with a spring in your step. It's better not to carry around a full tank for any longer than you need to. There's been an update. Might have to play more Isaac. Isaac's great, but if you're gonna play, you should be aware. One, that it's very rude and hates you a lot, and two, that there's a lot of stuff that could be triggers. Kesh has Isaac models. I wanna go get rid of my dust. I've got too much dust. We gotta walk over to the barn. That makes sense. Need to remove the dust from our eggs to make better cereal. That could be the plot of the game. This has to be the dust machine. It's got a hose on it. Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let's deposit all of the nano dust you found. You've worked so hard, Nova. In fact, you have more dust than the dust prison can hold right now. For now, why don't you keep the extra dust in your tank till you find enough cards to upgrade the prism? That makes sense. It's full of dust. Thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. The reason I stopped streaming, Isaac because I can't remember her name. That one person who used to come by, who just couldn't watch it, and then I kind of thought about it, and I was like, well, there's probably a lot of people that just can't watch Isaac. Plus, it got really hard. Isaac's ludicrously difficult. Hang on. I think I've been one of these ways and not the other one of these ways. I don't remember talking to these Teletubbies. It's Malford. Really, Shelley, you know how I despise small talk. I much prefer to discuss the socio-cultural impact of current meteorological phenomena, which prevents departure from Center CC now. Maybe there'll be some Isaac at some point. I haven't played in a while. So how about this dust storm we've been having? Sure is some weather, huh? Crab? Crab horse? Crab horse? He's crap? We can. Just all do Isaac runs and then complain about them. I don't know how to sit on this bench. I've got nothing for you, I'm sorry. It's outside my field of expertise, I just do dust. Could have been. Could have been. Don't you just love these beautiful white trees? Their pure, serene dignity reminds me of the ancient stone statues which were never painted any gaudy colours. That's kind of... This game's art direction's kind of good. When I looked up at the tree, I just got the whole situation. Isaac is a really good game. It's brutally unfair and very horrible, and everything in it's gross and weird. And if you ever try to explain like Isaac strategies around people who don't understand what you're talking about, you sound like a maniac. But that's a lot of the games we play anyway. That's Graveyard Keeper. Wow, did you follow me all the way over here? As a reward, I will give you $5,000. Huh? No, not dollars. I don't have any money. Dolor means sadness or grief in Latin. I will tell you 5,000 sadness because you followed me. Sadrock, I want the sadness, please. There is an egg here. Oh, nice! That's not bad. I kind of like their version better. I will tell you 5,000 sadness. There's some big angry person up on the construction site. Let me tell you, people have got no respect for the sanctity of the construction site. Look at the treatment of construction sites in the media. Just a backdrop to get used in and abused in an explosive action sequence. Listen, just because construction sites are unfinished buildings doesn't mean they're disposable. How'd you like it if a construction scene performed an explosive action sequence inside of you? I'm worried it's another tongue boy. It's not. That's fine. It's brand malignant. Why would you come here to my hideaway? You were trying to stoke my rage and turn me to a disgusting monster. Why are you still standing here, Nano Cleaner? Did you come here to gawk? Go away! The heaving beast, brand malignant, screams at Nova. But screaming is not enough. She stomps the platform and pounds her fists, rattling the skeletal structure around her. I didn't realize this construction site's just a skeleton. Nova stands frozen in terror. Is she going on about this nano-cleaning business all wrong? Nova feels ashamed for making Bran so angry, for not approaching more tactfully. She wonders if maybe the center was wrong to trust her with such an important task. Suddenly, crash! A slab of concrete falls from above, breaking into pieces across the creature's head. You think that's pretty funny, don't you? Bran screams. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is crushed! I got what I deserved. That's what you're thinking. Nova cannot imagine anything less funny than Bran Malignant's pain. But maybe Bran can see something about Nova that she herself cannot. Perhaps there is an ugliness inside of Nova that she has not yet learned to recognize. I need help, Bran Malignant says, suddenly, quietly. Please, clean me. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. It's fine, we'll be talking about lampshades again soon. We got this. Yo, I'm the best at wiggling the analog stick. I'm not the best at saying analog stick. That's outside my field of expertise. Infernal bleeding. A barbed tower has risen above the lava-soaked gutscape, painfully piercing its host. Okay, soaking up the things on fire hurts you. Understood. Kind of suspected, but had to check. I see what we're going on there. You were going to lay it on fire, so it hurt when I sucked it up. How many hits? Get out of here! Okay, they're invulnerable. That's fine. I think there were paths to both sides there. It's a water boy. That is a water boy. You gotta be pretty quick though. Oh, you can just walk through the fire. That's also allowed. Ow. It happened. You can stun him by firing a box. Not a fan of this. That's one key. Can we get him now? We can talk to him now. Why are you looking at Vacuum Girl? Think I'm being unreasonable, huh? Think I'm getting too upset? Yeah, well, maybe if someone stopped slacking off and did their job, maybe I wouldn't be angry. Ever think of that? Vac hack? Good grief. Fires? Yeah. Expecting me to calm down with this dust floating around? Dust, Nova? That's the problem. Clean it. Do better. I'm trying. That is one keys. We need one more keys. This game does kind of slap. I've been spending a while trying to work out if this game slaps or not. I think I'm ready to make the judgment that this game does in fact slap. Keep looking this way. Try me, yeah? Think I what? I want the dust. Easy room. Oh, hang on. Not an easy room. I understand. He can't move. I need him to hit one of those, but he can't. I got it. It's a timing thing. You gotta pass through the fireball and hit the thing. There you go. Easy. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Oh. No matter how many of those slimes I kill, that gate never opens. I want to set those annoying blobs ablaze, melt them down to a thick jam, spread them on my toast. Now then, why won't that gate open? This gate hates slimes, but he doesn't want to see them die. Understood. Oh, these stayed calm down. Some gates just want to watch the slimes burn. I've been here. What am I doing? It's down. You go down from here. Nova will be stopped. Engaging incineration protocol. Not many boxes around. A bit worried about that. I already missed with one of them. Two of them. Well. Okay. Poop set off. Stop. Can't move. Mission failed. Game over. We got the hang of this now. We know what we're doing. We've dusted before. Where did the anger begin? It's impossible to say, but if the dust had not arrived, I would never have reached this point, drowning in my own rage, like a soft buzzing sound or a faint red light, slowly growing in intensity. I was hardly aware of what was happening until it was too late. Then I felt like there was nothing I could do but scream and shake. I became so foul and ugly in my rage. Thank you, Nova, for helping me to find peace. We got another card. The only other weird thing I've found is the tongue man. We only talked to him once, and we need to talk to all the others more than once. If we can't find something else to do, we are gonna have to talk to the tongue man. Ah, Nova. Palisade floats to Nova, gently picks her up and begins to cradle Nova in her arms. Oh. It's gonna be okay, darling. You're working so hard and doing such a good job. Maybe a trip outside the city will do you some good. The air's fresher out there. Well, it will be soon, once the dust storm's cleared. She has a giant hand, though. Just one huge hand. Later in Sea-Knot Sanctuary. I don't understand what you're saying, Palisade. Do you think that the center is wrong? That we should give in to the dust and let it overtake New Zealand? No, of course not. It's just Nova. She shouldn't have to shoulder such a burden all by herself. Nova's the only one who can do this. It's the purpose of her creation. We're here to help her. But at the end of the day, she must keep cleaning or all will be lost. We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good. The greater good. Do you understand, Palisade? I think I do understand. It's fine. We're fine. That is definitely a skeleton. We're back here. It's the boy. How did we go? I'm sorry, everyone. We gotta talk to the boy. Cash. Okay, tongue boy. No, I must resist. The dust, it fills my mind day and night. I fantasize about all the delectable flavors around me. Once my skin was smooth, now every inch is sensitive to taste, longing for flavor. Gustine Papellum, the tongue-skinned creature. Oh no. Gazes pleadingly at Nova. Their beady and desperate little eyes begin to water. Nova's stomach turns, but she begins to feel the strength and determination. She has a job to do. Nano Cleaner, help me, Gustine says quietly. You must make me clean again. Free me from the prison of my own desires. He has tongue for skin. He's all tongue. Theories think with the presence of nano dust. Gotta spark him. So please. This is not okay. Change the thing too quick. So is he. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Memoirs of Augustia. A disease of the skin threatens to overwhelm the inhibitions of its host. If you could taste the ground you were walking on. Yeah, the clothes you were wearing. No. No? I assumed that. Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. Oh, I can't suck those up. This is horrible. I hate this. The tongue dimension. Sheesh. Nova, come here. Let me taste that metallic helmet of yours. No? Let me just help myself then, yes. Can't kill. Can't do a murder. Dang. We got this. We got a job to do, though. We gotta do it. Taste, comrade. Oh, no, cleaner. Nothing wrong with a few licks, yes? Come on, don't ruin the fun. Let me taste your soup. I'll enter a new kingdom of sensory experience. We need to enact a firm settle down on these goobers. Is that good enough? That was good enough. I like the brown coils. I don't particularly. That works. I'm gonna keep talking to them though. You can't stop. Does he just not need to not get got? Just move him out of the way. The music does kind of slap. Stop. There we go. Oh, do we need to get rid of him as well? Oh, was the entire project just to lick this boy? He was. Oh yes, lick off my ears, yes. I've been working up a sweat all day. Oh, the saltness and sweetness. Isn't it divine? Lick me. Good grief. Test companion. I'm licking the concrete to remind me of the cities of my past loves. The tastes bring it all back. You should try it too. Don't be shy, I do not judge. There's little ledges you can jump down like in Pokemon. This is fine. This is good. Nice. You need to go over here, sir. Perfect. That were easy. That were an easy key. It's the guy. This is a cursed level, I'm sorry. Nova, come here, come here. Let me destroy you. That's better. They just want to do a murder. I'm worried if I run out of boxes, I'll have to employ lick technology to damage them. So you must be nearly dead. You've taken so many hits. Dang. When I died, the game full screened itself. Don't know why it did that. It completely changed my resolution. Is it back now? Nice. The game changes its resolution if you die. That's more incentive to not die. That looks like it hit. I'm not sure you're being fully honest with me, sir. I think that hit. I think you were struck by that box. That seems not correct. Okay, that were a lot easier. Oh, Nano Cleaner, that was real good. But you must be stopped. We are back now, right? I assume it looked a bit weird when it full screened itself and changed the resolution. Pueb. When I was young, Nova, the world was bright and delicious. I loved nothing more than to eat and taste and be satisfied. But as I grew, the magic of my tongue began to fade. Food felt like sand upon my tongue. Life became dull and grey. Then, the dust came. I could feel its writhing, unruly power growing inside of me. My sense of taste returned, more vibrant than ever before. Red bumps slowly began to appear upon my skin, but I ignored them, delighting in the wonderful flavours the world had to offer. I was a fool to fight against the wisdom of the Creator, to gratify my base desires by giving in to the dust. I lost control, and I became a monster. Thank you, Nova, for giving me another chance. You gotta say, if it's back to a resolution where you can see all of the screen when I ask. Very rude to keep that a secret. It looks fine. Nova's stomach lurches as she flings herself out of nanoscale. That's why it is, she thinks to herself. The transition has been making me queasy. But this time, she doesn't let herself fall to her knees. We are good now. Good to know. She hates to see Palisade looking so worried, even if it did feel nice when Palisade cradled her. Hello, darling Nova. Now that you have 4 cards, please return to the Center Sanctuary to upgrade the Dust Prism. Let's go do it. And then, I think that'll be enough of it for now. Once we've upgraded the Dust Prism and seen whatever scenes develop from that. I've had a good time playing this. We could definitely do more of it. Dust Prism allows the nanodust you collect to blossom safely. Once it has blossomed, the clouds of dust can be recycled into energy by the center. Unfortunately, the Dust Prism was weakened by a great storm and cannot hold its full capacity of nanodust. That was before your time, little munchkin. Please collect rare cards to reinforce the Dust Prism. I have to insert the cards I've collected, so the Dust Prism may be expanded. Wonderful, Nova, you've collected enough cards to upgrade the Dust Prism. Let's begin the upgrade process. Congratulations, Nova. You've reinforced the Dust Prism and increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work. Gonna drop the dust off. Amazing, Nova. Center now has enough dust in order to clear the storm. Come over and speak with Sea Psalmist tonight. Amazing, Nova. You've reinforced the prison with cards and deposited enough dust to clear the storm. Also, your canister can now hold 90 units. Nanocleaner Nova, you bring this fallen world ever closer to its most perfect state. An unadulterated connection with its own identity, with its own centre. Sea Psalmist sings. Blessed are they who walk along the path of their creation, who radiate cleanliness from the Creator, as light is cast from a flame. The fool says, I am the centre. They are like an arrogant flower, sprouting early to mock the winter's cold. The wicked shall wither before they blossom, their machinations crumbling to dust. But the righteous bloom in season. The work of their hands is blessed. Their radiance is a joy to the ones they love. Their leaves a comfort and a shade. What a wonderful thing to be chosen. Nova, look, the dust you've deposited is being used by the centre, and the dust storm is beginning to clear. Nova, the elevator to the surface is ready. This world requests that you explore and bear yet more cards and dust to its heart. The centre. Go forth in peace and clean. Can we just go now? Does this game have save points? I'm not sure when I save. I still have the centre berry burst cereal. What horrors await on the surface? Powerful question. Did we find a save point at some point? Can't remember. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, this egg thing. Or is this an item? No, it's a save game. We've saved. I want a quick peek of the outside world. Although I have no idea how to get there. Doesn't look like it. The elevator has an up button. See, this is why streaming's... This is why it's good to stream things. If you're real dumb and bad at video games. The elevator has an up button. You can put more dust in. You can save out here. Nova. I know we just talked in Center Sanctuary, but I need to tell you something. I'm going away for a while. There's something I need to do. I won't be able to check in on you as often. Explain that being Sarah. But please know that you are always in my heart. Do you remember when the nano creature attacked you after you were born? I channeled the power of a card then to create an invincible barrier. Nova, I'd like you to have my card now. Keep it close, and don't use it to reinforce the prison. May it protect you from all harm, even when I'm far away. Nova received the Palisade card. Okay, I love you, sweetheart. I'll be in touch as soon as I'm able. Bye for now. That's where we came from. It's kind of cool. Just wanted to take a look at the expanse we'd be exploring next time, but you know what? We'll leave that as a cliffhanger. Using those Sarah moves. Gotta leave off on a cliffhanger. Hey, these cards, you can look at them. Special protective card given by Palisade for use in a time of need. It's Gustine Papellum, of course. Much of what we perceive as taste is actually olfactory in nature. Perhaps now I can fully appreciate the smellscape of New Zealand, a world that also functions as a gateway to depravity. As the yoga, I'm a proud practitioner of cold reading. It's like hot yoga, but more intellectual. Thank you, Greg Wam. The body is like a lampshade. Our true light is constrained and dimmed by our physical forms, and yet, these same forms allow us to look and touch each other. Life is a cruel joke. True peace comes from within. It's foolish to ask the world around you to change to suit your desires. The only thing you can control is your own feelings. That's all for now. Let's find someone to raid into. It is Armada Day today. I'm not sure if I'm feeling Armada or if I'm feeling a break from Armada. In which case I'll stream just some random video game. Maybe Graveyard Keeper. Just keep it chill. Just been a lot of Armada. There might maybe too much Armada. It could be said. There's been too much Armada. I don't really have anyone on. Actually. Do you want to read? Do you want to read a buddy who I met before? Like ages ago. Okay, we could do Murderbots and Spooky Books. That sounds more fun. If you don't mind. I don't want to like I don't want to like I don't know. Murderbot and Graveyard Keeper. That'd work. And we can do that in Discord. Anyway. Oh, okay, there he is. I met this dude ages ago playing Final Fantasy V. We were doing a 4-job fiesta and he got the most cursed team you can possibly get. Since then he's been playing Yakuza and some other game. I can't remember the other one. For like a year. I stop in every now and then when he's playing like a cool retro game. He's pretty cool. And he knows about old stuff, and I like old stuff. Alright, see you everyone. Bye.